Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. Villarreal have the chance to go the other way.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
Maradona is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Owen. No, that's been intercepted. Koundé. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, important interception. Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Villarreal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Some really good ball movement. Oh, and the shot! Yes, it's there!
Maradona very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Rivaldo. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that has been knocked clear. Corner it is. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Can he put it away? He can get that clear. Could be danger here. Chance here to counter. He has found the way through. Hits one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Real chance! It's fallen kindly here. Goal! It had to come. It just had to come. He had to have his say. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Cruyff. Oh, that's a key interception. And That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Well timed, excellent interception. Koundé.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Spread neatly. Vinicius Junior. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Unai Simon sends that a long way. Vinicius Junior. And it's hoisted clear. Rivaldo. Cleared without hesitation. Mbappe is flagged offside. Time and again they are repelled. He's played him through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Koundé. He'd have done well to reach that. Vinicius Junior. Koundé.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's on his way! And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And we've reached half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Villarreal go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Brilliantly cut out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rudiger. Rivaldo going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, played right into his path. And it's Maradona. Great hit!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Gets into some space. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Has a look and plays it forward. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
La asistencia a este partido
Quality ball.
asciende a 71.550 espectadores.
60 minutes played. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Maradona. Oh, and the finish! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Great chance! And it's in! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And that means just one thing: match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Villarreal are at the peak of their powers. As for their shot and goal! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Maradona. That's a shade optimistic. Guardiola. Balde. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, nice touch. That's really well cleared.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually...
It's in! He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Madrid grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. That's going right the way across. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. They're back on the ball again. Maradona. Maradona. It's Vinicius Junior. Oh, strongly challenged there. It's a good spell of possession, this. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Alexander-Arnold, in again. And it's hoisted clear. Decent hit! And now they can spring out of defence. He's through here. Now it's Cruyff. Owen. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Another one. This must be his personal high. It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Tchouaméni, Rivaldo. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Maradona gets through on his own. There's the shot! He's put it wide. So that's it. It is all over. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So off we go then. Cruyff makes the interception.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
Beckham standing over it.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Tries to get it clear. Plays the ball back. Beckham. Mendieta. That is a brilliant interception. Mendieta concedes a free kick for that. Adams. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. Neymar. Costa Curta. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckenbauer gets it away. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oviedo appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Scholes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's cut it out. Costa Curta. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Well, that looks a good ball. He's had a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's there! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
After 19 minutes is number 17, Mendieta.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Shevchenko gets flagged offside. That'll be a throw. Scholes. Oviedo are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rivaldo. Beckham. Shevchenko. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? In he goes again! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to get it away. Kilmarnock applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course... And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Beckenbauer is there, and he can pick it up. Pull it. Looks to the other side. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Always onto this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Beckham. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And they've got a throw. That has been cut short.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mendieta crosses. Defending of the desperate variety. Crossed in again. And that should get the job done. And he's managed to get rid. Out of play for a throw. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now it's... Can he finish? Costa Curta.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, there's the clearance. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment.
Hello, everybody,
it is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Oviedo leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field, number 17, Rivaldo.
Here we go again.
Makalele.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Number 27, Serginho.
Aimed beyond the defence. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It'll be a throw-in. Gaitska Mendieta. And here's Scholes. Cruyff! Oviedo have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckham. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well played. Now it's Shevchenko. And he was quick to react. And it's Neymar. Decent progress down the left. Kilmarnock are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Neymar. Cruyff. He's having a go! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Pressing high and with purpose. Serginho.
The attendance for this match was
Sergio, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rummenigge. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that was vital. That's going to go a long way.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's found a way through. Got a shot away. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Scholes brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Creole, he has found the way through. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rummenigge, he's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Substitution.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Kilmarnock really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Mbappe, looking for the runner. Tries the cutback. And Messi! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And the finish! They've done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's Luis Suarez. Has a go! It's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And here's Mbappe. Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Deftly away. And here's Neymar.
Kilmarnock have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Thuram.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on, 4 minutes. Mbappe. Luis Suarez. Shot a goal! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Thuram. Serginho. Mbappe. Kilmarnock with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Desperate defending required here. Neymar pulls short. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's pulled back. And he's there to clear it. And that is as far as it goes. Oviedo pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Your reflections then, Jim?
This was a fantastic display, Peter, of expansive football. They stretched their opponents at every given opportunity, and they ran them ragged. It was all highly impressive, and I just really liked what I saw here.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.